Hi, my name's Lily Cantor, and I'm going to be doing a monologue for you from the movie Chasing Amy, directed by Kevin Smith. And this monologue is delivered by the character Holden. Thank you very much. Okay. I can't take this. I love you. I love you. And not in a friend way, although I think we're great friends. And not in a misplaced puppy dog way, although I'm sure that's what you'll call it. I love you. Very simple. Very truly. You are the epitome of everything I have ever looked for in another human being. And I know that you think of me as just a friend, and that crossing that line would be the farthest thing from an option that you would ever consider. I had to say it. I can't take this. I can't stand next to you without wanting to hold you. I can't look into your eyes without feeling that sense of longing you only read about in trashy romance novels. I can't talk to you without wanting to express my love for everything you are. And I know this will probably queer our friendship. No pun intended. But I had to say it. Because I've never felt this way before. And I don't care. I like the person I am because of it. If bringing this to light means we can't hang out anymore, then that hurts me. But, God, I couldn't let another day go by without just getting it out there, regardless of the outcome. Which, by the look on your face, is to be the inevitable shoot-down. And you know what? I'll accept that. But I know some part of you is hesitating for a second. And if there's a moment of hesitation, then that means you feel something too. And all I ask, please, is that you not dismiss that. And just try and dwell on it for 10 seconds. Alyssa, there isn't another soul on this fucking planet who has ever made me half the person I am when I'm with you. And I would risk this friendship for the chance to take it to the next plateau. Because it is there between you and me. You can't deny that. Thank you very much. This next monologue is called I Want to Hear a Story, and it was written by Clinton Greybill. Here we go. I want to hear a story. I want to hear a story about a young man climbing a frozen peak. No warriors or wizards to call his own. Just a rabbit with no legs, an enormous broadsword, some enchanted rings, and some dreadlocks keeping him warm. I want to hear a story about a girl sitting on the floor of the gymnasium, wondering if the ley lines in the hardwood floor might lead to somewhere besides the other wall. I want to hear a story about a little bird that feels so bad for flightless humans that it bites and tears its own wings off and walks among us, bloody. I want to hear a story about a guy who falls in love with a girl and doesn't get the girl. He gets the other guy instead. And that's just fine. I want to hear a story about a murderer freed from prison, wrought with sorrow. And so he repents and starts a band. And in his lyrics of apology and guilt and violence, he sweeps the nation. I want to hear a story about hubris, most humorous. About glory long gone. You see, about a man who mocked gods? Because he was a god in secret all along. I want to hear a story about a man who runs with bare feet. Cats who write letters. Major league ball players who cheat. Voodoo shamans who work at Walmart by day and augur by night. About a rabbi and his golem who stand up and fight back against the Nazis that burnt down his temple. About a wife with dark eyes who makes her husband tremble with fear and lust and love. I want to hear a story about life most robust. Love. Hate. First date to life mate. Straight A, all-star, reprobate. Rapper to inmate. Lovely child. Ingrate. Please, allow me to state that I feel it is the fate of all stories, both epic and great, to be told, and like a puzzling, fragrant flower unfold and grab hold of the meek and the bold, the sad and the lost, the shining and the embossed, the fallen, brazen, and incendiary devils, and the raging, crazy, lovely rebels. Like bass and treble. Lives and stories go together. I want to hear a story.